Children are born into an interactive, media-rich environment. But the classroom hasn't fundamentally changed in 100 years. The last big invention was the chalkboard, and classes are often one-way lectures. But the students have changed. These digital natives spend 12 hours a week playing video games and send over 100 text messages a day. It's hard to recreate the stimulating environment in the classroom, and students are driven to distraction. That's where Socrative comes in. We help teachers make their classroom more fun and interactive on smartphones, iPods, and iPads. The results show up on the teacher's laptop or smartphone. This is just a new spin on an old idea. Over 2,000 years ago, the classical Greek philosopher Socrative used inquiry and dialogue to teach his students and make his classroom more interactive. This is called the Socratic method. Think of us as the Socratic method 2.0. So here's an example of how it works. Let's say a Spanish teacher is introducing a new verb conjugation to his class. He posts a picture of a child running and asks each student to write a sentence describing the picture. He tells the students to take out their iPod Touch or smartphone for a quick exercise. The students take a minute to type a description into their iPod Touch. When everybody's finished, the sentences show up on the screen. The teacher opens a class discussion on grammar and verb conjugation. He's teaching the language, the students get the instant gratification of their answers on the screen, and the instant feedback of right or wrong. The best part is, the entire class is engaged and participating. That's just one example. Socrative gives teachers a whole toolbox of games and exercises. They're so simple, they take minutes for teachers to set up and customize before class, and seconds for students to load on their smartphones. The other cool thing is that Socrative tracks answers in the background. This means teachers now have a dashboard with data about how their students are doing. It's a new level of real-time, formative assessment where pop quizzes have turned into educational games. You can see how individual students are doing. Oh look, John's been sitting quietly in the corner, and I didn't notice he's really not getting verb conjugations. And you can also see how the classroom is doing on a whole. You don't have to wait for test results or report cards to give feedback to the students, and get feedback from the students. Socrative is super easy and fun. You'll know more about how your students are doing, and your students will have more fun in class. So get started now at Socrative.com.